I need to know that you love me. You know, like, I need to know that we're not just tolerating one another. It was scary to me. It was like, you know what I'm saying, I will not, God was saying basically, I will not help them. I will not do this. I will not do that. And I was like, dang, God is not like that though, right? Don't ever just go by what a person is saying. Get the whole story. And, bitch, you know you're gonna burn. Let me tell y'all first of all, real quick. The way I got this mount set up, I slick hate it, but it is what it is. Happy New Year. This is my first post of the year. And it will be many more to come. But do y'all know, I always thought that, and I said that in another video, but I always thought that it was illegal to have your light on while you drive. And then I was looking at the ladies that I watch, and one of them had their light on or something. I don't know what it was, but I was like, I didn't know that. I always thought it was illegal to have your light on while you drive. But anywho, moving along. Happy New Year. Did I just say that already? You know, I don't know, because I'm in a daze. First of all, I always say that the kids nowadays wouldn't have never made it back in the day. But I'm going to say this, because I always say that about slavery too, and my mama be like, yeah, you would have made it, because you would have did what your master told you to do. I know, like, back in slavery, it all go together, what I'm saying. Now, I know I be all over the place, but what I'm saying go all together. Back in the day, if I was a slave, I would have been one of the slaves that they offed. You know what I'm saying? Because my mouth slick, I'm going to say what I want to say. You're not going to talk to me any old kind of way. And that's me. That's been me forever. You know what I'm saying? I used to get whoopings because, you know what I'm saying, as an adult, I could do it. I can say it. My mama respect it. But as a child, you got to kind of stay in a child place. And I kind of used to go overboard at times. Now, I ain't saying I was a bad child, unruly, and all that stuff. I was a very good kid. But I was very outspoken. I always have been. I always will be. However, I discovered last year that, you know what I'm saying, I'm always going to be truthful to my friends. But I hurt one of my friends' feelings. For one, because that's just how she is. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest on her part and mine. And the way she is, she don't want nobody saying that. She don't want nobody telling her nothing. I'm gonna just be honest. She don't want nobody telling her nothing. But I got to realize, because she doesn't want nobody telling her nothing, I can still say what I got to say, but I can say it in a different tone. So that, other than what I would use with somebody else who respect the real. You know what I'm saying? My friend respect the real, but she don't really want nobody telling her nothing. Because, you know, she old bossed up stud. Y'all done seen her on my page before. Well, if you follow 30 Minutes More, me and my wife page, then you seen her. But you done heard me talk about my stud brother before. But, this makes, okay, but what I was saying was today. Okay, so back to that. Today, I got messages coming through. Today, the lights went off because in Georgia, we got some pretty shabby weather going on, right? Every year around this time, which my birthday is Monday, 1/15, Martin Luther King birthday, greatness, you know what I'm saying? Every year around this time, we get crazy wintry weather. So it's supposed to rain all day. Well, not all day. I think it rained up until it was supposed to. But you know what? If you come to Atlanta, you know you need to check the weather every hour. Yeah, if you ever been to Atlanta, check the weather every hour. Make sure you bring something to wear for every season. And I came here for a good time, not a long time. So I'm finna go and get to the point. But I always say, back to the slavery thing, you know, I would have been one of the slaves that got offed, because I'm gonna talk my talk. But I always say, back to the slavery thing, 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 that's a different little situation, I guess, because the kids these days would never have made it back then with the mentality they have now. I say that all the time. However, I think they would have made it because they didn't have those tools and all the things that we have access to now. So back in the day, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't no social media. Like, for real, my life was a movie. And if I had put it on social media, it would have been up, you know what I'm saying? But, and then, like, I didn't even realize that this was a whole thing. I'm gonna be honest too, why I struggle with this whole social media thing, but I'm coming around to it. Because I don't really like a lot of people in my business. I share with my little circle, and that be that, you know what I'm saying? But there are things that I can share with you guys. And I've been sitting down like, okay, what can I share with these folks? Because, girl, you real private. You only share with your little people, you know what I'm saying? You real particular about who you deal with, this, that, and the third. And I be looking at how the other folks get attacked. But then I had to think about, girl, it's people who don't like you, and you know right now. So who the hell gives a damn? I had to think about that. So if I were to become, you know, one of the larger YouTubers or something like that from sharing my life, then who gives a shit what anybody else thinks? That's just how I think. So I do want to give a disclaimer, but I say all that to say these kids would make it. You know what I'm saying? They would make it because they wouldn't know what the hell these resources is. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't know about all these resources now. We had pages back then, of course, but before that, we didn't have all that. I remember when I got my pager, baby. Ooh, Lord. I just remember them days wearing them on my short shorts. And, ooh, Lord, I was just... it was just a nice time, y'all. It was just a nice time. But anywho, moving along, I'm 40. So if my 40 and up crew or whatever, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what them pages was in for. And you know it was cute to wear your little shirt tucked in your pants and have your pager hanging out, whatever. So yeah, that was my style. I loved my pager. But anywho, moving along. So today the lights were out because, like I said, we got this crazy weather, and y'all, we almost went crazy. Well, now not really, but I'm gonna say this because I'm having a transparent moment again. You know what I'm saying? It's about transparency with me. You know, I want to be 100% real at all times, and just because I don't share certain things, I mean I'm not being real. It's just that it went for you. But this is for y'all. So I'm gonna be honest about, you know what I'm saying, in my relationship, me and my wife, I kind of felt like, you know what I'm saying, she don't like me. I always ask her. I felt like, okay, maybe it's just a sexual thing. You know what I'm saying? But we've been married. It'll be 3 years Monday. We've been together. We can coexist. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never wanted a relationship of tolerance. I've always told her that. I told her I don't just want to tolerate you. I wanna be happy with you. I wanna be with you. I wanna be, you know what I'm saying? We just have, this is just, you know, I just want a relationship where I'm just not tolerated, or not just tolerating who I'm with just because. So the lights was out, and we actually was able to hold conversations and stuff like that. And I just been seeing different things in her lately. And you know what I'm saying? That shit made me fall in love all over again. It made me fall in love with her all over again, y'all. It really does, because I need that. That is my, I need to know that you love me. You know, like, I need to know that we're not just tolerating one another. I need to know that you're in this and you want this and you're not tired of this. I need that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you got to. People always saying, I'm not going to keep making you feel like this. I see so many people talking that mess on social media. Baby, you're not going to be with nobody then, because you got to cater to your mate's needs. And one of my love languages is words of affirmation. I need to know that you love me. I need to hear it. I want to hear you say it. I want to hear that you want me. You want to be with me. I like that. I like compliments. I like things like that. Look at this dimwit pulled out. Okay, I guess, you know, they're keeping up with the speed, so that's okay if they pull it out in front of me. Yeah, they drive like that. I like that kind of driving. But words of affirmation are important to me. You know what I'm saying? I also touch and stuff like that. And I be feeling like, okay, we don't cuddle enough like we used to. But I had to think back on, okay, when we got a baby now. You know what I'm saying? We got my dog. And my dog be in the bed. And baby, let me tell you something. She very territorial. When she's hugging me, my wife might hug me or something. That dog don't want me on her. She don't want her on me. She's not with it. She's not having it. And my dog sleep in the bed with us. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we don't cuddle. We used to sleep together, you know what I'm saying? So I have to think about that stuff. Shanika, it's okay. It's okay. I'm Shanika. That's my real name, right? It's okay. I have to talk to myself. I have to tell myself that. Words of affirmation. I have to affirm myself as well. But I want to get back off of that, you know what I'm saying? I want to get back into church. I really would like for my wife to go with me. I know the issues that she had with, it's well lit over here, so I'm not going. I know the issues she had with the other church that we were going, that I was going to, and I was faithfully going to church. I stopped going because, and I talked about that in an old video too. I don't know if that video is still up because, like I said, I was struggling with this whole social media thing because I didn't know. I was like, I don't want folks in my damn business like that. But then I was like, bitch, you the one who put it up there. So you can pick and choose what the hell you put up there. You can also, whatever you put up there, pick and choose what the hell you answer to. Because you do not have to give an explanation for a damn thing because this is your life. And once y'all, this hair is bad, y'all. I got a wig cap on and a cap. I'm thugging it. But once I realized that, I was like, bitch, pick up your camera, pick up your phone, record, don't even worry about that other shit. Because I be doing so much and I be having so much fun, but I never capture that shit. Because I be like, fuck that, I'm not done. But I can share with y'all some of the moments. Especially if that's what the hell I'm trying to do, right? Duh, bitch. If that's what you're trying to do, you need to share some moments. So I can pick and choose what I want to share. So I'm not going to hold y'all too much more longer. About the church thing, I am going to look for a church for me and my wife to go to. I really would love for her to go to my church. Because I really love my church. I really do. But I will say this. I don't know if this is my bestie church or not. But the other day, I was actually not even scrolling on Facebook. I had just clicked on Facebook, but something started playing and it was on Facebook. A video started playing. So maybe I mistakenly hit it. I don't know. But it just popped up and started playing. And baby, the word was just for me. And I was like, get back into it. Get tapped back into, this is what you like. This is what you love. This is what you're about. This is what you're really about. Praising God. And yeah, I cussed and all that stuff. I'm not perfect by far. But if I was, would I even need church? You know what I'm saying? I would be God, right? No one's perfect. I'm not making excuses for nothing. But I am God-fearing. So I fuck up sometimes. I am gonna cuss sometimes. Lord have mercy. I'm gonna cuss sometimes. But I am God-fearing. And I'm into my word. But I also understand, because my pastor said, we got to remember that this book was written by man. So a lot of stuff is meant to keep you held hostage. You know what I'm saying? So you got to really hone in on what it really is all about. You know what I'm saying? Get into it. Really get into it. Get into the message and dissect that thing. Don't make it your own, but you want to definitely get understanding from it. So the other day, I checked my phones. I was like, my Bible thing, my verses don't pop up no more. I've changed phones several times, so God don't pop up no more. Bro, you never really downloaded it again. You never re-downloaded the Bible app. So I re-downloaded it, and the first verse I got, y'all, blew my mind. So the verse, it was in I don't know. I'm gonna put it in the description. I gotta go back home because it's on that phone, I think. But I'll put it in the description, the verse that I'm talking about. Y'all, it was scary to me. It was like, you know what I'm saying, I will not, God was saying basically, I will not help them. I will not do this. I will not do that. And I was like, dang, God is not like that though, right? No, God look out for everybody. But the whole thing was basically because I had to go back somewhere because I need to know the story. Why is God denying them help? You know what I'm saying? So I went back and read the rest of the story. That's why you always got to know the whole story. Don't ever just go by what a person is saying. Get the whole story. And if you can't get the whole story, then take what they said, but don't judge the other party. You know what I'm saying? So I read the rest of it. And it was basically, they were disobeying God. They were disobeying God. They weren't trying to follow him. You know what I'm saying? And I know, first thing first, people gonna say, well, you a lesbian. You're disobeying God. God hates you. No, God does not hate me, baby. I am so blessed. Y'all don't even know. I'm so blessed. God don't hate me. God don't hate gays and lesbians, y'all. Get that out your head. Get it out your head. It'll never happen how you want it to. You want it to because that's the part that you feel. You hate. Yeah, my vacation been approved for Friday. You hate gays and lesbians. God does not hate gays and lesbians. And if he did, baby, how am I so blessed? How am I so blessed? Because I ain't had to sell my soul to not now devil to get these blessings, baby. I ain't had to sell my soul to not one devil to get these blessings. But the whole thing is basically, I said I was going to come with a positive note. And that's going to be my thing. Yes, I will share things with you guys. But I'm diving back into my Bible. I don't know verse for verse. I don't know all the church songs. I know some church songs, all this, that, and the third. But let me tell you something. It ain't about the talk that you can talk. It's about your walk, baby. What you walking like? What's your walk? A lot of people talking that talk. A lot of people talking that talk. Even people that I know of in church. You talk the talk, but you walk, you're not walking the walk. I know you. You're not walking the walk. So it's about how you walk that walk. Can you walk that walk? That's what it's all about. But I am going to put that verse there. But I just really just kind of say, what's up? Happy New Year. And just to say that that's what I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? I've just been over here struggling with what's what am I going to do? I will say this. The last few days of of 2023, baby, I was in a little depression. For one, I'm turning 41. So I was thinking about, dang, you know what I'm saying? In 9 years, I'm going to be 50 years old. What the hell? Am I fulfilling everything that I want in my life? Then I had to talk to myself and say, start fulfilling yourself. I heard a voice say, hey, you can start. You can be happy. But, you know what I'm saying? You just got to start. So, yeah. I'm happiest when I'm looking like something. I ain't gonna even lie. My nails ain't done. I've been getting my nails done since I was like maybe 10 or 11. I said that on another. It's just I'm happiest when I'm done up. You know what I'm saying? However, I had to find happiness in not being. Up under this hair is some dry hair. Because up under this hair is some dry ass hair. Because, baby, I did not grease my scalp the way I was supposed to when I had my braids in. I cut some of my hair out while I was cutting the braids out. Because I was trying to hurry up and get them braids out my head for the new year. Cut some of my hair out because I forgot my hair is longer now. So my hair is not bad. I didn't cut it as bad as I thought I did, but I definitely cut it. But yeah, I just kind of say that what I'm going to be presenting is positive notes. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you will see some things that I do, some of my fun times, but I just want to share my thoughts with y'all for somebody who might be going through it. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm not the only one. I see that now. The ladies that I follow on this channel, it's so relatable. You know what I'm saying? It's so relatable. And I be like, oh my God, are you kidding me? I do the same thing. Oh my God, are you kidding me? I feel the same. And I be like, this is crazy. All this time I thought I was crazy. You know what I'm saying? People will make you feel like you crazy. And like nobody else in the world think of them. I ain't never met these folks. I ain't never met these ladies. I'm just watching them. They don't know that. They don't know me. They don't know me at all. I'm just watching them. And baby, their experiences are relatable. I'm gonna leave with one more note. I'm gonna tell you something. In life, we go through things. We do things. And I'm saying that because I see so many people attacking these damn YouTubers and stuff like that. In life, you go through things, you do things, you make your fucking mistakes, and you can make them however many the fuck times until you decide and until you actually get it right. We need to bump our head a few times sometimes. Sometimes we gotta burn our hands a few times. Yeah, you burnt your hand before you learned that shit when you were young. Guess what? You gotta learn it when you this age, and you gotta learn it when you that age too. Cause I done burnt the hell out of my hand before, picking up pans and shit with my slow ass. And bitch, you know you finna burn. You know that shit finna burn your hand, right? But you did it anyway. Don't let nobody attack you and make you feel like you just the worst motherfucking person in the world because you going through some shit that you've been through again. Yeah, life is life. You live your own fucking life. You live your own life. That's just that on that. Everybody living their own fucking life. No one is perfect, and they just don't share their imperfections. They just don't share their imperfect times. But motherfuckers be going through shit. Believe that. Believe that. So don't ever make anyone make you feel guilty or make you feel like you're not doing what you're supposed to do. In life, it's your life, and it's already written, baby. It's happening for a reason. Your life is already written. It's happening for a reason. Another thing too is shit, that shit lost me. So guess what? It wasn't meant to be. It was lost. It's lost. It's lost in the sauce. So it wasn't meant for me to say it. But alright, cool people. Until next time, y'all stay cool. I'm holla at y'all soon. Peace.